She comes again like good medicine. Every step she takes.
And look who's here. Finally.
The anticipation had been killing us for weeks, JR.
This is a Divas contest set for one fall. Making her way to the ring first from Chicago, Illinois, Maria.
Well, a very positive response for the former Playboy cover girl, Maria. We've been thinking about her debut here for weeks. She made us wait. Reminds me of my junior high dating experience.
I now know her theme song by heart. To tear your heart out.
Okay.
That's enough of that?
Yeah, good. Of course, we have a new Divas champion, Michelle McCool. And, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing Maria and Michelle McCool compete someday.
Man, that could be an excellent matchup.
You never had a ring attire
I ain't
like
the lady
that,
to mess with.
No. The answer is no.
And a reporter from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Not that you saw, Jay.
Exactly. There was a Polaroid or two floating around.
Well, I think that one line kind of sums up what it's like to be in there with Victoria. She ain't the lady to mess with, Jay.
Those fishnets remind you of anything from your past that Victoria's wearing? You know, her photos are on www.com in sizzling summer wear.
Victoria's photo.
Yes.
She makes knee braces look sexy, doesn't she?
Not today.
Oh, you've been away from home a long time. There's a nice waist-off takedown by Victoria, a former WWE Women's Champion. And Victoria, one of the strongest divas in the entire WWE.
Listen, we're reflecting back on what we saw with Great Khali, man.
My ring.
I mean, I know that the divas are lovely, but that was just devastating, Jay.
Well, you talk about that's a heck of a segue, I'll tell you. From the lovely divas to the Great Khali, and all due respect to the 7'3", 420-pounder.
Well, if Triple H was indeed taking notes, and I know the game doesn't miss a chance to catch up on his opponents, what could he possibly be thinking? How do you defeat a guy that size, that strength?
Nice headlock takeover, head scissor takeover by Maria. And the power of Victoria, we talked about her power. She looks like, well,
not often I quote Rogers and Hammerstein, JR, but how do you solve a problem like Maria?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, that Edge has arrived. The most controversial individual in all the WWE has arrived. He says he will have a special guest tonight on the cutting edge. No one knows who that person is going to be. We do know that Edge is going to meet The Undertaker at the 21st SummerSlam in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, and that's a particularly big problem. One, he has to find an answer. He has to find out how to get motivated for a match like the Cell. Simply nothing like it. Take it from somebody who knows that, JR.
Yeah, you should know that better than anybody. And right now, Victoria using a full Nelson.
I got her.
She says she's got her, JR.
I heard that. Nor will I argue. I never count Maria out. She's competitive. And you know, she started from scratch here. You got to remember that Victoria is a seasoned veteran, and I don't mean that in any disrespectful manner.
No, Victoria's a former WWE Women's Champion.
On more than one occasion. Nice sunset whip. Gonna be. Near fall, and well, it wasn't exactly a Stan Hansen lariat, but it wasn't bad.
Hey, it certainly wasn't bad. Thrown with some authority.
And Maria making her Friday Night Smackdown debut with that flying clothesline off the ropes and hooks the leg.
The winner of this match, Maria.
Well, Maria made us wait, and it was well worth it.
It was worth the wait. You go, girl.